And this is history, ladies and gentlemen. There is no other word to describe this. This is really history. For the Moroccan national team, they made history. They kept alive the Arab world, they kept alive the African world because they beat at a penalty shootout Spain. Okay, let's go back. Spain. Okay, I didn't say some random team around the world. I say one of the strongest and toughest team to face around the world. All right, let's talk about this a little bit because Spain today was a little bit boring, isn't it? Constantly passing, horizontal passing, ta 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 ta, così. But was very. I almost felt like it. It was like an animal, like a dog without the teeth, the front teeth. So it was biting, but was not really that aggressive. Meanwhile, the defense of Morocco was very, very strong. The captain, what's his name? Saiss, he was a real leader. He was constantly screaming at everyone, and even in the last 5 minutes of the extra time, he got injured of his left leg, and he asked the medical to come in, get the tape all around his muscle to keep in contract so he can keep fighting. The captain is not gonna leave the ship. That's what it is. It does remind me, as a Milan fan, it does remind me a little bit. Do you remember 2003, Roque Jr. in a final in Manchester? He played the last few minutes with a severely injured. Same thing. We was not captain, but there was a team spirit. And I feel like that's what he wanted to do. Saiss wanted to bring everyone a spirit. It's like, even if you have trouble, you keep fighting because we're doing something incredible. And Spain, they had, at the end of the match, guys, they had, just so you have an idea, they had something like 73%, 77% of ball possession against the 23 ball possession from Morocco. Total shots 13-6, but on target, which is the main important things. Shots on target, Spain 1. Shots on target, Morocco 2. So who was more precise here? All right. So the coach of Morocco actually says something that I agree with it, because Spain ball possession is very boring. It kills the game a little bit, and it's true, especially when it's kind of sterile, when it's not made on purpose to score goal. When it's just like this, it's not calcio totale. It's not total football. It's actually very boring football. And today we saw that they were not able to score a goal. The coach, Luis Enrique of Spain, he was constantly saying like this during the extra time to the ref: hey, look, Bono, the Morocco goalkeeper, constantly losing time, add more time. And this is what was my thought. I was like, dear Luis, even if he give you an extra 15 minutes time to play, Spain is not going to score one more goal. Spain is not going to score. You can stay here until midnight. Nobody's going to score a goal here. Morocco, on the other hand, they was very, very solid defensively. The guy from Fiorentina, Amrabat, he did an incredible game. I was completely midfielder, good at ball possession, good at building the action, good to recovering balls. He was fantastic, really, really good. Plus, he got 2-star on the right side. He got Hakimi and Ziyech. They play very, very good. I'm in love with Ziyech. I think in Milan can become very, very, very good and very dangerous as well. Imagine Leao and Ziyech on the side. Mamma mia. Very, very good. Also today I got finally the chance to see Cheddira, which is a guy that one of you guys mentioned it one time. It was like, yeah, you know what? Who Milan should buy? Should buy this guy from Serie B, from Bari. He did this much of assists, this much of goal. He's super young. And today the Italian journalist was saying this guy playing Bari in the Italian Serie B. He did this and that day. I was like, yeah, whatever. But actually, I was seeing him playing. He's very young. He missed a couple of massive opportunity, but you can see that because Cheddira is very young and can have a really, really good future. Also because it was against what's his name, Rodri and Laporte. So two hell of a defenders. But never know. Step by step, I think Morocco today did something incredible. Spain deserved to go out because again, Spain didn't show anything beside keeping the ball possession, but really, he didn't keep anything else. He didn't have anything else. And last things that I want to say, guys, the supporters of Morocco. praying. I don't know how many gods did they were praying, but they were really, really, really all over the place. They were singing, screaming, booing. They were giving more, everything they had, everything they got inside them. They put it on for their teams, and the teams delivered. They knew, they knew that they were doing something historical, and that's what's happened. And this is why when you have such a big national team like Spain, even though I live in Spain and I really support Spain, but when I see an underdog like Morocco do what they did, I can like my friend Football Drone will say, I'm just a romantic for football, so I just go with the flow. I love that, and that was really, really, really good. So I'm really happy for Morocco. Honestly, they're gonna face the winner in between Portugal and Switzerland. Hopefully, Portugal can go through. I don't really like Switzerland, so hopefully Portugal can bring home the results, and it's gonna be Portugal against Morocco. Wow. Wow, wow. So I'm very happy for all the Arab speaking country, all African country, because still in the last best 8 team around the world, there is one of them. And in this case, it's Morocco. Really, really well done. Mwah.